Welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube, the Super Divorce Twitch, the Super Divorce Kilk, Trovo, so on and so forth, wherever you are. Thanks for joining me this evening. Tonight for Dead Island, which is what won today's poll here on Wild Card Wednesday. Wild Card Wednesday with Dead Island. This is the definitive edition. And hope everyone's doing well out there tonight. Hope you're having a good night. Except fuck Arctic Contraction 4S on Kick. That's a bot. We've been joined by a bot on Kick. That's about all we ever get out of Kick around here. Don't know why I continue streaming to Kilk. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I look over and I see a K. Every time I see a K, the green K. Oh, we got a kicker in the chat. And it's always a bot. Every single time without fail. But, you know, that's alright. What's up, Sparrow? Hey, man. A Jamaican man. What's up? How are you? I'm glad you could stop by this evening. I'm glad you weren't too tired. Last night you said you might be too tired to join the stream. So I'm glad that you're here. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight's session, tonight's program, featuring the likes of this game that I've not played probably since it came out in 2011. I remember I was very excited for this game when it released. I picked it up on the Xbox 360. And I had fun with it for just a little bit, and then I never went back and finished it. So I'm interested because I haven't really played, you know, many newer zombie games. I was really into them for a moment. I went through a big zombie era, like in my life, from like 10th grade, I would say, and then it peaked probably around the time George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead came out. And myself and a couple friends, we took a little bit of a pilgrimage, a road trip out to the Monroeville Mall in Pennsylvania, and we walked around where they filmed the original Dawn of the Dead, and we went and saw Diary of the Dead in like a small private screening when it opened up, because it had a very limited release. But you know, I'm a huge George Romero mark when it comes to the zombie films, especially. And then he put out his what was the last one? Not Diary. Diary was kind of fun. I think it was better than people gave it credit for at the time. But the one after that was really bad. It was really, really bad. Why can't I remember it now? It was almost like a Hatfield McCoy's Western with zombies. Or some shit. Saint Boot is here. Hello. No problem being a bit late. You know, you're not reporting to your teacher in class. No tardy slips needed. You show up better late than never. That's how I look at it. So just thanks for being here tonight. Is that the black and white one? No, that's the original Night of the Living Dead. The very first Romero zombie film. And then, you know, then you had Dawn, then you had Day, and then there was a pretty good remake with was it Tony Todd? The 1990 one that was in color, a bit more action-packed, a bit more gore, but that was pretty good. And then back to George Romero, then he did Land of the Dead, which I have a soft spot in my heart for. I know a lot of people are kind of on that one, but I like a lot. I love Dennis Hopper in that movie is great. And John Leguizamo, he does a great job. Simon Baker, who you might know from The Mentalist, he's kind of the main pro tag. And what's her face? Anthony Bourdain's widow. Fucking, what's her name? Is it Asia? Is it Asia Argento? Yeah. The ending of the original Night of the Living Dead made you cry? It's pretty sad. It's got a sad ending. I can see why you would. But yeah, we're gonna hop into it here in just a second after we see if anyone else hops in the chat before we kick things off. Kind of an odd day. And we're not gonna... Don't be sad, Cup. Yeah, Sparrow says it was Asia, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. You know, we'll use the cartoony, light-hearted violence, if you will, to try and take our minds off of some of the shit going on in the real world, and not to turn this into a political stream or anything of the such, but I do want to address what happened earlier today to political commentator Charlie Kirk, and I've been thinking about it a lot. Regardless of your political affiliation or where you stand, it's awful. And I've been, you know, there have been some nasty things said, but I've also felt uplifted by some of the responses I've seen from some of his political opponents, if you will. Namely, a guy that I've talked shit about before, Dean Withers, who I think is mostly a hack. But, you know, he did go on stream earlier, and he's about as far away from Charlie Kirk as it gets on the political spectrum. But, you know, he still had the decency to come out and offer his condolences, and also inform his crowd that if they were celebrating, they were not welcome, that they could just they could leave. He did not want the support of people who would celebrate such a thing. And you know, I would say that I echo that sentiment pretty strongly. Regardless of where you stand politically, you know, we can't celebrate just open, senseless murder. There's a big difference between words and violence. And if you equate words with violence, then I think you encourage more chaos and more destruction. And I hope that most of the people out there feel the same way, because it's awful. You know, you're still dealing with a person who had a wife, 2 kids, and it's just tragic. There's no other way to put it. And that goes for like anyone. I mean, you can't celebrate the taking of someone's life just because you disagree with them, just because they have views that you don't like. And regardless of whether you hated him or not, being childish is not a crime. It's not worthy of a death sentence. And there are people who I disagree with extremely, who hold views that I think are repugnant and disgusting. But you know what? They're allowed to hold views that I find repugnant and disgusting. And I would never want people to change their mind because they feel threatened. I don't think that that's how you work towards progress or unity or peace, which is ultimately, you know, what we need. It's a bummer that things are so hostile and so divided, and people feel like they can't find any common ground. And of course we have it. We have it every day. we have it and then we act like we don't. Because if you didn't have common ground, even with people that you despise, society's gears would lock up and we would descend into chaos immediately. Every single day, when you're out in the world, you're engaging with people. You don't know those people. You don't know what they get up to in their free time, what beliefs they hold, where they stand on the political spectrum, what kind of person they are to the people close to them. But we deal with them every day. I guarantee you, if you took inventory of every person who waited on you at a Starbucks, every person who bagged your groceries, every person who brought you food at a restaurant, every person who fixed your car, every mechanic that you take your car into for servicing, and on and on and on. All the different little exchanges we have when you're on the road, driving. You're putting your life in the hands of people that you know absolutely nothing about, and they're putting their lives in your hands too. And that's how it has to be. Because we value the gift and the blessing of a fucking society that functions, where we can go out and be fairly certain we're going to be able to return home to the people we love. And when that starts to get called into question, you've got big problems. So I just wanted to say something real quick, because I'm here. I saw someone else that I follow, actually the guy who inspired me to start streaming. Seisha said assassination is not our way. I agree. And the guy, a comic artist, Ethan Van Sciver, really, the live streams he did and seeing people connect with him after just being a comic artist and then opening up the live streaming avenue, I was inspired by that. I started streaming. I saw him tweet out earlier today that he was thinking about not streaming, and then he had some people ask him if he was going to get on, and he's like, maybe that's what we're here for, in a sense. All the people who go online and make content and do live streams and such, is like, we're here not to go and hide when weird things happen, or because we're in a bad mood or like an odd mood, the way that I've been today, kind of thinking about this, just because it's tough to not think about it. When I see a picture of Charlie Kirk with like his wife and his 2 daughters, it's tough to not sort of then look around at your situation, see your family, and know that that's gone for them. Him pulling into his driveway and seeing his family waiting for him and being excited that he's coming home, that's gone. That's never going to happen again. And then his family's experience of seeing him come home will never happen again. That's gone. And that's heavy. And I've thought about that a lot today. And but it's not going to stop me from getting on here and trying to have a good time. Because like I said, I think that's one of the good things about this silliness that we do. Getting on here and playing a silly ass video game. Even if it's just for a few hours, you can kind of unplug from the horse shit that's going on out there and just relax and just hang out. And so I hope to do that tonight. And that's about all that I can do. I can't contribute much, but that's what I can contribute. And I hope that we have a good stream tonight. And I hope that we enjoy Dead Island. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, we're going to be going to, let me check the options here. Make sure I got my subtitles on. We got them on. We're going to confirm there. And here we are. A new game. Game visible on internet. I don't really want that. Let me look at the online options. Single player. I don't want people just popping in here, you know. I've talked about before. I like my solitude. I like my single player games. Boot said he saw the unedited footage of him getting shot, Charlie Kirk, and the Redditors and TikTokers celebrating his death. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I think that shit is just fucking wacky. That stuff's wacky, man. It's unfortunate that that's where people are. That some people have such hatred in their hearts, you know, they can't see it's a person. You know, they have completely decoupled from the ability to see their enemies as individuals, people with lives that matter, you know. But that's the climate we've come to find ourselves in, and you know, I've said many times before, and I don't get super what the fuck am I gonna say about politics? You know, I'll give my opinion if people ask. It's not like I hide my beliefs away. It's just that's not what I'm here to do. I don't run a political show. So I'm here to play nonsense and banter and have a good time. I don't act like an expert on all things socio-political. So I just don't spend too much time on it. But like I said, the people that I do disagree with, I still wish them well in life. I want everyone to have an awesome life. I want everyone to do well. I want everyone to be happy and healthy and safe and be able to live the life they want to live. I extend that to everyone, not just the people who I disagree with. Hang Up said, is this about Charlie Kirk? Yeah. I felt like I should say something, you know, and I don't want to spend the whole show talking about it, but it felt weird. With as much as I've been seeing it today, you know, you see a dude get executed like up close, and you know, like the up close videos, it's just devastating. And I'm kind of glad that it is. I'm glad that it's not just something that I can shrug off. It shows you real difference, you know, between, of course, getting on here and shooting people in a video game versus just watching someone executed in real life. It's completely different. I'm thankful to be affected by that. And so coming in, it's like, yeah, I was weighing the options. Like, should I just go into the game or should I say something? Should I take a moment? And yeah, I wanted to say something. No problem, good bro. Glad you're here. Yeah, and I'm not here to be a political commentator tonight. But I wanted to address the comments that people were leaving. So we're gonna get into the game now, and let's have some fun. Who are we gonna play as? Logan, Perna, Jan, or Sam B? Or Ryder? Sharp weapons. No, probably not. This guy is just like an all-around dude. Well, you know, Sparrow, I also want people to feel welcome to talk about the things they want to talk about. But I'm not gonna drag it down. She's the firearms expert, Perna is. That seems like probably the best way to go. I'll choose Perna.
I hate rich assholes. Which is fucking ironic, since I'm expected to put my bloody life on the line for them. That's what they pay me for, this pricey hotel here. To be a bodyguard for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, a bloody good one. A vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. You think it was easy? Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. So I came up the hard way. I busted my ass. It took me 12 years to make detective, and that still wasn't enough. It's an old boys club, you know? The whole justice system is a fucking joke. Teenage drug addicts get put away forever, and old white wankers who steal fucking millions get away scot-free. One rich bugger I investigated was clearly molesting his 14-year-old daughter. But he had too much power.
Okay, I get it. I get it. She's very aggrieved. She's very aggrieved. All right. What are we doing here? Is there a party system in this game, or is it a solo character? You saw gameplay once, but not much. There's a party. If there's a party system, no, you can only join. You can like, ooh, this is. Let me see how we blueprint found Ripper mod. Yeah, you can have people join you, but I put it in single player mode because I didn't want my game to be public and just have random dickheads popping in. Alright, so you got a kick and a punch. You got the kick and the punch. You got the shift to sprint here in this nice hotel. What was she bitching about? Look where she's staying. She's fucking bougie herself. She's bougie AF. No AI party members. Just whoever you choose, and then you can open the game up to other people. No destructible televisions, that's kind of a bummer. Quest updated. Chaos Overture. Find the emergency staircase. I'll get to... Oh! Look at this. Okay. Something in here.
It's worth taking a look.
You can spend cash on new items, or you can use it to enhance your weapons. Okay. Oh, we got something in here. Empty. Metal scrap. $6. I mean, this is a nice hotel. This is really nice. You should look for useful items. That's what I'm doing now. $7, $8, 7, 8, 6, 7. Why is the number 67 a meme? I found out about that recently. Why? Who did that? Who made it a meme? Are crab cakes and fries good together? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I don't discriminate. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't hang out with this lady, but I'll play as her because she's the firearms expert. And it's like, all right, well, you know, I'll trust it. I'm gonna be wanting to use firearms, so we'll look past that. See, that's finding common ground. We just want to survive the zombie apocalypse. Try to aim in the middle of the door. What? I don't get it. What? I don't really understand this mini game. What? Challenge progress, party crasher, 1 of 5. Why does it look like my falling down here? Oh, that's like my face was falling off the camera. Let me try that. Okay. '67 was part of a song. Now retards who try too hard to be funny do it. But what was the song? What was the context? Why was 67 funny? Press T to toggle your flash. T for toggle. You gotta toggle the nips a little bit. Ghoulie just stopping by real quick to say hi. He'll be back. He's got a shower. And then check on a hummingbird stuck in his garage. Oh gosh. Well, good luck with a hummingbird. Don't get attacked. I hope it's not rabid. You have to worry about that. Don't get bird flu. Find the elevator lobby. Los Labios. Lots of luggage here. Lots of stuff to take. $6, $7, $5. I mean, for being as bougie as it is, as high end, she's talking about the rich assholes. All these people only had like $6 or $7 in their fucking briefcases. Suitcases. Press shift to sprint. What's your question, Sparrow? Shoot and go for it. She's built like a sack of potatoes. Look at her back. Oh, people dropping off from above. What sauce or spice should you use? I don't know. I pretty much just use salt and pepper on seafood. Maybe sometimes a little splash of lemon. I don't like to get too fancy with spices. I find it very off-putting. Especially when something has a pretty decent taste on its own. And then you start adding in all this extra horse shit. It's like, we didn't need that. We didn't need a bunch of that stuff. We would have been fine without it. Just a little salt and pep. That's about all you need most of the time. For most foods in general. What thickness and shape guitar pick should you get? Well, I could tell you what I use. I thought I had one right here because I was just playing. I'm working on a cover song. Hold on, I'll get up and look just for you. I got one right here. This is what I like. I like the Dunlop purpley ones with the little Tortex turtle on it. I go with a 1.14 millimeter, like that guy right there. You can find those anywhere. You can find these at Guitar Center. Or you could probably order them online too. No probably about it, actually. You can order them online. I just like going in person. I like going to the music shop. I like going shopping in general. I like walking around and browsing and all that kind of shit. So that's what I would say. But it also depends on, you know, what's comfortable to you. Because famous guitar players all throughout time have used very different guitar picks from one another. So what you might want to do is find out what your favorite guitar player uses. Perhaps look within the genre that you're trying to play. Ah, here we go. Well, Holding F to open the hatch. Get inside the elevator. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Narrow escape there. James Hetfield. I'm not sure what Het uses.
Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Okay, the maintenance corridor. Well, why can't I get down there? There we go. That's better.
Always worth taking a look.
Always is. Guess I should open up all these too. On our way to getting an achievement. Already. Well, can you get over there? Your dad has .96 and .87. And a Fender thin pick. I've never liked the super thins. They've just always felt like just way too flimsy for me personally. But again, some people swear by them. So it just depends. Can you do what you're trying to do with the pick that you've chosen? Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. Can you make the noises you're trying to make? If you don't feel like you can, then you should keep searching. Speaking of James Hetfield. Keep searching. Keep on searching. Their search goes on and on. Frantic tick 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 tock. Searching for a pick pock. I guess we can take it off the dead. That's fine. They don't care anymore. You want to play Seek and Destroy? That's a good tune. Huh? Turn around and run from the infected. Oh. Just a beat further. Oh, we got punched by a zombie. I was singing the song Frantic from Saint Anger. Everyone's favorite Metallica album. Only not really. Most people actually hate that album. Though I think it has some bright spots. You want inside there?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you?
No, stop! Wait! Hey!
Seek and Destroy versus Neglect and Create.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That would be like the Megadeth version.
Not your bloody head!
I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God.
Kind of like how Megadeth has their own version of Four Horsemen.
Executioner.
Mechanics, they call it. Because it was written by Dave Mustaine. You almost bashed my head in? What are you guys doing in here? You guys just hanging out? Got an energy drink. That's good.
Screw it.
What's that? Benoit Herald excerpt number 1. Collectible item.
Those things came for us, and Sinamoi went out to kill them alone.
Yes.
Oh my God, what if he's dead?
What if he's dead?
Why won't anyone help him? You can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life. Don't let him die.
Hello. Don't let him die.
Help him.
Lots of scantily clad females here, hanging out in this room.
You're not gonna help him.
You at least have a weapon?
You're too scared to have your ghost. Why?
Please.
And Seisha wants to know, is Megadeth good? I like Megadeth. I think they're badass. Yes, I would say so.
Alright. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
1, 2, fuck it. Alright, getting into the shit. Oh, you got... Stop getting punched by the zombies. I thought you were a former cop. Where's your skin? No wonder they made fun of you on the force. It's a boys club, and they don't... Well, maybe it's because you sucked. Maybe they knew you were shitty at fulfilling your job as an officer of the law. Watch out behind you. You good? Oh, no, he's not good. Are you good now? Cinemoy. Cinemoy roll. Well, it depends on how much you got to do, Jess. If you're gonna be up for a while, fuck it. Have a sip. You can always put it away if you don't want the rest, or bring it to me.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
What Megadeth should you start with?
And I can help you.
Oh boy. Let me look at the discography.
You need to get here. To me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? Oh, God damn it. I found you. You beat up pretty bad.
I just keep getting better.
We didn't think you were gonna make it.
See you out there.
I would start with...
I found you. You beat up pretty bad.
I would start with Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? And Rust in Peace. If I'm giving you two to start with. Hey, well look at that. I didn't even see what... That's funny. Hang Up Garfunkel chose the same two that I said. There you go. So if you don't want to take my word for it, listen to Garfunkel. Because he's right on target.
Name's John Cinemoy. The head life
John
guy.
Cinema Roll.
Voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. But then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they?
Mm-mm.
I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
Yeah. Let's go. Start now.
Definitely.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may
Watch
be
yourself.
immune, but I don't mean you can't die.
Shake it fast, but watch yourself. Watch yourself.
This is the end of days. Judgment Day.
Fuck, I should have stuck with James. Why the hell did I stay here with Cinemoy? I should have listened to Maggie and left with James and the others. They probably found a way off the island by now. Maybe there's still time to find them. If you're out there and you see Maggie and the others, could you let me know where they are?
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Thanks. I'll be here. 'Cause, I mean, you know, where the hell else am I gonna go?
I don't know, out to the beach for a swim. Out for a fuck all. You could go out. You could go out for a fuck all. Anybody else got any missions for me? Nope. All right. What if I paddle her ass with the R? Yeah, we won't do that right now. Give her a little spanking for being bad. For not helping out enough. Let's see. Looks like this one's better. This ore is better. The birdie got out safely. That's good news, Ghoulie. Ghoulie successfully rescued a hummingbird from his garage. A battery. LP 4000. Wonder what that do. Yeah! Who is she? I don't remember her name. She's one of several ladies here who are part of our group. What do we do? Is the battery for the truck? Maybe, maybe not. Can we do some swimming? So we can just kind of go wherever we want to. We got...
What do we got here?
Hold middle mouse button to choose a weapon from the quick inventory. How do you choose it though? Oh, you just gotta swizzle the stick around. Tiring diving knife. Okay. I'll try that. We'll keep this one on tap for now. It's a beautiful game. I will give it that. Another one of these 2011 games. We just played a game from 2011 last night, I think. I'm pretty sure that was 2011. That Alice Madness Returns came out. Feeble brass knuckles. They're just feeble. We'll take them anyhow. The setting here kind of reminds me of the original Far Cry game. It's giving me those vibes. It's giving Far Cry. Everyone always has to say things are giving. It's giving Far Cry. And all these bodies have decayed to the point where I guess I can't get their dueler's money anymore. Got an energy drink. You just drink it immediately, I suppose. You can't store it for later. Empty. Bummer. How about back here? Can I get in that door? Thought it might have been like a secret hiding place. But I guess not. We rarely see hummingbirds around here. I kind of get excited when I see them because they're cool. They're neat. It's a nice change of pace from the birdies you normally see. So lots of energy drinks lying around. I'm guessing those help you run faster or for a longer amount of time. And they want me to go up to the bungalow. Let me see. Can I look at my... what? You go to the menu and you gotta like really drag the mouse across the fucking mouse pad to see anything. Quests. Side quests. The Lost. Can I track it? How do I track it? How about my skills? Yes, this game is on brand for Far Cry. Totes. So we got one upgrade available. Let's go. I mean, we need our combat, right? Let's choose this. Sharp weapons are now more efficient and effective. Sharp damage plus 5%. Sharp stamina cost -10. Sharp critical plus 1%. Yeah, I want to acquire that. Using a sharp weapon, you can trigger a spatial attack if you press the left mouse button while aiming for the enemy's head. I'll give it a shot, please. We'll try it. Hummingbirds are very common in Georgia, huh? Well, aren't you spoilt? If you're a bird watcher and a hummingbird enthusiast, I guess you live in the right spot. Teddy bear. Energy drink. Guess we can't. We can only open certain doors, huh? So I'm trying to figure out. Oh, are you?
Get this fuckwit off me!
Oh, fucker. What is that? What's going on here? Right mouse button. There. Y'all done? Okay. Alright, I gotta watch that. They're gonna be asking for quick time events. Well, that was right in the dome. What happened to the special animation? Tiring wrench. Maybe I should pick that up. Give that a shot, please. I mean, it's kind of a loot fest, right? So I hope you won't mind me looking around. The energy drinks refill your health, actually. There you go. And what have we here? 12 buckaroonies. Another 12 buckaroonies. I don't see them pointing me in the direction. Oh, maybe that's it down there. Okay, I see. I think I see now where I'm supposed to be going. That top arrow atop my little mini map. Press E to kick. It's just like a mini map. Come on over here. Well, get back. You fucker. He's all done. He dropped some money. Let's go to the beach bar. Someone see me? I heard some zombie groaning, moaning, and groaning and grumbling. The beach bar. The beach bar. Big fan of the atmosphere. Give him a little Drew McIntyre Claymore. Nope. Boink. You're just gonna have to stay down. Oh, look at that. Is that somebody in trouble? I think we got a citizen in trouble here. Kick. Well. You guys. What happened? Just gotta hack him up a little bit. I'm trying to. This knife kind of sucks shit. I think I'm gonna change it up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on now. Oh, there's more. Kind of tough to aim right for the head.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
Yeah, you done? You good? Almost got you. You shitlord. Yeah, get underneath that fucking thing. That's how we're gonna do that. Oh! Stomp, stomp, stomp. You're welcome, Harris.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. If you hadn't come along. You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
Okay. But hold on. But wait. But wait. Because I picked up other things. Like, the tiring wrench. Do you have to drag it over? What do you do here? Do you have to then place it, wait, that gave us feeble brass knucks. Now we got that. Let's try these out. Okay.
There's a table inside you can use to repair your weapons.
Look, take whatever you want.
Good on that. Orders $2. Search the computer.
I have to get some rest.
Fact. Benoit Herald excerpt number 2.
I'll rest up and then head out to meet my wife.
Nails, water. You're gonna rest up. You're not gonna come with? You're just gonna hang out here?
I would have died out there without you.
Use it to modify, repair, and upgrade weapons. I don't really have anything that I feel that strong a connection to yet. Let me take these items here.
If you can hear me. Did you
I
make it
love
to the
surprises.
bungalow? It's number 20. Remember? The insulin is in the bathroom. On the shelf. I need it quick, brother.
Bungalow number 20. He needs his insulin. Alright. Well. Rescue hub, beach bar. I think the bungalows were back here. As I recall, I saw a bungalow sign. Where was the old bungalows? Ocean View Bungalows up here. Let's try to find number 20 so we can help this diabetic. Vincent's something. Harbinger tree. Okay, whatever. Didn't really need that. Energizer drink, not Harbinger drink. Let's energize this guy's ass. Little kicks, little kicks. I mean, that might be the best way to take care of him. And my leg's not gonna fall off. My leg's not gonna take damage like the other weapons will. So I'm just gonna kick the shit out of him. So long as I'm able to. Because why wouldn't I? If you got your shit kickers on, I need to not pick up the energy drinks I don't need. Because that's gonna be a bummer. Heavy pipe. Let's lay some pipe. See, you throw them off balance,
You bloody shithead.
and then you just kick the shit out of them. And literally, they're bloody shitheads. They're bloody, and because they've been roaming around here and people are just openly defecating, they're probably shitheads too, quite literally. Boink, boink, boink. Get in the pool. Go for a swim. Selch. Yeah, that's the Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky approach. Missing 100% of the shots you don't take. Selch. I'm just taking everything right now. We're taking it all. Okay. And now that he's down, let's give him a little tap there with that. Yeah! That's the strategy right there. I think that's what it's going to be. But where is number 20? Where? Okay, there's number 7. Is that a zombie or just a chick hanging out? Ah. 'Twas a zombie. Give me that money. Give me your caches. There, we got it. Ooh, lots of goodies in here. Lots of energy drinks I don't need. Requires lockpick skill level 1. Empty. Canned food for $2. An R, a paddle. You could call it an R and you'd be right. Energy drink. Hop over that. Hop over the stool. You're not rifling through a zombie's pockets? Well, you know, if you really needed stuff, you might find yourself going back on that proclamation there. You might be like, well, I know... Oh, I remember on that one Super War stream I said I'd never do this, but fuck. I really need some money. Or I really need something to eat. Crit, crit, crit. Why won't she die? There you go. Yeah, just do what Seisha said. It's that simple. Collectible item found. ID card number 001. Oh, hi. How about that? You guys are not very nimble. Most of these walkers are just bumbling idiots. Oh! That guy's a little more heavy-handed, isn't he? Boink. Down there in the water. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that, man. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, they're ripe for the picking. But I won't complain about it. I wanted to kick the fucking beach ball. Why can't I kick the beach ball? That would have been fun. Little unofficial mini game. Okay, there's number 3. So...
Anything worth anything in here?
The numbers are going down over here. But I'm still gonna look around. Energy drinks. Monies. Energy drink. Oh dear, look what was going on in here. Uh-oh. Ninja Same John. Level 11. Years. Okay. Oh, you fucker! I didn't even see that guy. I should have known she'd have a partner in here. Oh, look! What's she doing? Well, not too bad. Let's toggle the fleshlight here. A rusty pipe. Ooh. Well, she's not going to be getting out of there to get after us. Can be pretty certain of that. You played too much COD, WoW, and early Black Ops, so your brain doesn't work with other zombie games. Well, you know, I figure if you got into it for a little bit, you'd pick up on it. We'll take the flimsy hammer. It's not too bad so far. I'm having a good time looking around here. They've definitely nailed the environment. They make it fun to walk around and pick the shit out of zombie idiots.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
That's what you want. Yeah, they're making zombie pornos. So I have to assume they started making the porn before they turned into zombies. Unless that guy's super freaky, which is possible. If zombies were real, there's probably someone out there who would give it a shot, please. Well, I know she's turned and everything, but have you seen her rack? I couldn't resist. I had to give it a try. That. There you go. And there you go, and there you go. I got a bunch of feeble shit here. Oh, required level 4. Can't even pick it up yet. Yeah, them zombies, they're always after brain. Hold right mouse button to aim, then left mouse button to throw. I don't want to throw this right now. It's a pretty decent weapon after all. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't care what they tell me. They can't tell me nothing. I don't give jack nor shit what they say to do. I'm gonna continue up here looking for number 20. Tired of streaming to poopy pants babies and shitlords? Get the best viewers on streamboo.com! That's exactly right. We started off the stream with a nice bot on Kick. As usual. The only thing I ever get from Kick.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
It's all I ever get from Kick. Bots. And every now and again, someone, an actual person on Twitch. But it seems like the only new, real human people that I get watching are on YouTube. That's it. You stop it. There you go. Where's my money? Pay me my money.
Bloody hell.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Quite so.
Oh, God.
I guess I'm holding too much stuff now.
My wife.
Ted B.
My dad. Oh, fuck, my own fucking brother. Jesus Christ. What else could I do? Let him kill me? Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck do you want from me? I had no choice!
I missed. Back it.
God.
Oh. Use H on him? Well, no, I thought that was like prompting for that guy. You don't want anything? You don't want an escort?
What else could I do?
Nothing. You couldn't have done much, buddy. Okay, we got a flag over there. As if to say, hey, come on over this way, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Because I have I have a belief that if I keep searching...
Lay the fuck down.
Lay the fuck down. Oh, you! Oh, we got... So if they get a full head of steam, they can just knock you right on your ash. What if I have a full head of steam? You don't like that so much, do you? Yep. Oh! Again? I thought she'd need more room than that. Alright, fine. We're taking a drubbing here. What are you trying to get in there for? Pipe down. And give me your monies. And give me the energy drink that I want. Yeah. Fucked her right up, didn't we? Fixed her wagon. Give me that. Oh, Stanley Garrison.
I've got razor blades in my head. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. I was chased in here by a mob of bloody maniacs. I was able to lock them out, but I had to kill the bloody bartender.
That's a good sign, Ghoulie.
Git was trying to bite
that
me.
means she's liking you, not just your content. She's not being lazy. She's looking for the ones with Ghoulie. That's what's up.
Think you can find me some more booze? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
You can count on me.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
You get 5 bottles of alcohol for Stanley. I mean, are these not... I mean, look at that. How is that not a bottle? Is he picky about which ones he wants? Because I'm seeing a bunch of them right outside. Unless he drank them all up.
My bloody hands are shaking.
Well, I don't know what to do about that. And I'm sorry about your predicament, Garfunkel, because I don't think you're going to be getting a Jimmy John's at midnight unless you break in and make yourself a sandwich illegally. An illegal Jimmy John's run. I can't recommend it. I can't recommend it, but if you do it, I will, you know, at the very least, I'll appreciate the moxie. But don't do it. Don't say, Super Divorce told me to break into Jimmy John's and make myself a midnight sandwich. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that part of me would respect it if you did. But don't do it to try and curry favor with me. The best advice I have is don't break into Jimmy John's. If I had to choose. Would you stop it?
Just bloody die!
And yeah, don't whip it out and flop it on the desk. Don't do that. That's an even worse idea than breaking into Jimmy John's at midnight. Keep your Jimmy and your Long Johns. That's my official stance. Unless it's asked for, of course. If it's asked for, then you're in different territory. But, you know, there's not much in this world that'll turn people off more than an unsolicited wiener flopped down on their desk when they're trying to do work. So this guy's very... Didn't he say, like, oh, I don't care what you get me. Just as long as it's alcohol. And then you come over here, and what do you find? Stay down. You piece of shift. Party crasher number 3.
Can't hurt to look.
Close relative of Mambo number 5. Okay, we busted through there. We done both of them shits. Canned food. Let me look at my quest screen. I heard that the zombie apocalypse was invented by John Zombie. I heard about that. People have been very upset with him ever since. The Lost. Find Maggie. Out of stock. What about the guy with the fucking insulin? Okay. I hate how slow the mouse goes on that menu screen. Didn't need that. Ah, correction. John Apocalypse invented the apocalypse, and then John Zombie invented the zombie. And when they got together and made out one night, we got the zombie apocalypse happening. That's how it went. 17. Little kitty poster. Electronic soap. Oh, that's okay. On the folklore. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna buy it either way. I'm just gonna end up just shelling out for it. I'm just gonna pick up a copy. It'll be a good thing to have in my collection either way, even if no one votes for it. If you guys don't vote for it when I put it up, then I'll just play it on my own time. Whenever I get a chance to do that. So I've talked about how the only gaming I do is when I'm doing stuff for the channel. Pretty much any gaming I do is on tape and recorded. Very rarely do I get to sit down and just play games to play them. It's almost always YouTube related when I'm playing video games. When we were at the cabin last weekend, I did play the Super Nintendo Mini for a little bit. I played some Star Fox, I played Super Ghouls and Ghosts for a little while. Some more alcohols, I guess. Probably not good enough for that guy, though. We'll find out. Well, why don't you get yourself a PS3? You know, just put away $5 a week. Before you know it, you'll have enough to buy one. Just order one off eBay. They're not too expensive these days. I think the best one, the best model is a little pricey, but if you just want a PS3. Okay, let's see, maybe I have enough to give this guy his stuff, maybe. We'll see.
Good. I'll wait
Yeah, there we go.
if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around. Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind.
We had
I'm
multiples.
not really up to moving around.
You know, I've never played Cyberpunk. That's another one that I need to get around to at some point. I'll probably throw that in the mix on a Modern Monday at some time. Do people still want to see that played by streamers? I don't know.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
Yeah, I bet it fucking did. Okay, next quest. The last. Still trying to find bungalow 20. There's 17. Where's 20 gonna be? Too much medical debt? Well, those fuckers can wait. They can wait a little while. You know? What are they gonna do? Show up at your house and start taking limbs from you? They can wait. Tell them sorry, I'm not gonna be making next month's payment. I'm buying a PS3. I've got to enjoy myself a little bit here. You guys are gonna get like $1 million from me. So just chill. I mean, there's a nice fancy hotel. I don't know if we got any bungalows over this way. Got a secret bathroom. You're just gonna stay put. ID card number 20. Something in the tampon receptacle.
What's this here?
Deodorant. Fantastic. Electronic soap. Is it normal to puke after cake? I wouldn't say it's normal, but I guess it also depends on, was the cake spoiled? Was it good cake? Was it still fresh? If it was, it's probably not normal to puke. Unless you ate too much. If you had too much cake and then you tossed your cookies, as it were, I could see that. Okay, nice tapestry down here. Alright, Ghoulie. We'll see you later. Have a good evening. Yeah, the cake might have been a lie. Maybe it was bad cake. Maybe they said, here's some nice cake for you. And it was bad cake. In that case, it would have been a lie. So maybe that's what happened. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Still good on health. So I don't need those.
Lights out, freak.
Take that face cache. Some more face cache. What do you think of fast cache? I never liked the face cache option at the ATM. You know? $60. Why'd they choose $60 for fast cache? Here, have a sit down. Upgrades, kicking the ace. Cache, cache. Cache. Oh, it's a crab cake with sugar. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the crab was bad. Seafood can be iffy at times. So maybe that was your problem. Oh. Oh. Awfully quiet for a game about Zeds. Well, you know. Dead Zone. It is an island paradise. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. Chooses the character that's good at firearms, spends the game using melee weapons and her feet. Yeah, well, I thought we'd, you know, stumble upon some firearms very early on. But I haven't even seen a single gun. So maybe she was a bad choice. It's like, yeah, I'll put up with her bullshit. And her feminist ramblings. What's going on here? Yeah, there you go. There's a nice critical hit. Alright, Sparrow, night. Have a good day of shul tomorrow. Best of luck to you. I find it disturbing that with all my searching here, I've yet to stumble upon bungalow number 20. That disturbs me. Yeah. Joke, there was no sugar. Oh, there was no sugar on your crab cake. Well, sometimes people like putting sugar on meats, so I wasn't going to give you too much trouble about it. 14. What was that? 15. 14, 15, 16. 15, 16. The fuck? And we've been over here. Is this 17? Okay, 17. So this is strange. Price cash is 60 for the price of a quick drug fix. Is that really, is that the reason? Can you get a good amount of drugs for $60? Probably doesn't go as far as it used to. Price of everything has been jacked up. And I can't fit through there. Fantastic. It's poopy. Where is the number 20 bungalow? I just want to help the guy with the diabetes. I just want to do right by Wilford Brimley. That's all. And this is what I get. I just get the old runaround. No, the bungalow's not over here. No, it's not gonna be that way. Oh, I have skill points available, eh? Maybe I should go ahead and put one into this. Boost skills related to damage, force, handling, or durability by 15% for everyone, including you, in ARA range. Yeah, why not? Well, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck here. There you go. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
She's very hateful. You can tell a lot of vitriol in her voice. Bet that fucking hat. You know. She's not the most pleasant main character. Carrying around a lot of unresolved issues, I think. She harbors a lot of hatred for those guys who used to razz her on the force. For being a female. Yeah, maybe the number 20 bungalow were the friends we made along the way. All you guys in the chat, you're the real number 20 bungalow. Monies and more monies. Maybe got a little shit can back here. Yeah. Yeah. Electronic soap. A phone for $28. Probably not a very good one. Okay, that guy's really dead. And I'll take the canned food. And we'll fuck off out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
Bloody tosser.
He's a tosser. Is that like... Is that kind of like wanker? Because some people talk about tossing off. Yeah, fucking tosser. Oh, can you make it through? I bet you can't. I'm gonna come around the side. Where'd that knucklehead go? Oh, no, we're not gonna... Done and done. Done and doneer. Saisha says $60 is enough drugs to get through the next 4 hours. For all different types of drugs, you think? For marijuana, for cocaine. What about nuke? I wonder how much nuke costs in the world of RoboCop. I bet Good Brother knows. I wonder what the prices are comparable to. I was thinking probably heroin.
Can't hurt to look.
That can't. Can only help. That was a nice little stash right there. Yeah, there'd probably really be shit everywhere. If it was a real zombie apocalypse, there you go. That's what we like to see. We like the little slow down animations, don't we? A little bit of Fent helps the spinal structure go down. Just a little dash of Fent. Just to help you get through the day. Does the body good, I hear. Who doesn't love getting home after a long day of work and just sitting down with a nice cup of herbal tea, maybe some celestial seasonings with, oh, just a dash or two of Fent. Really opens the chakras, is what I hear. Boot lost his cousin to the Fent. Yeah, the Fent is no good. I know, it was kind of pre-Fent, but we had a big problem in the kind of southern Ohio, southwestern Ohio area. Had a big problem with the opioids out in this area. And I'm sure that eventually led to fentanyl issues, but I know multiple people who graduated around the same time that I did, who were not like, I'm not talking about like big druggies in high school. It's like people who had various injuries and such after school, ended up going to the doctor, you know, and getting prescribed various opioids, and before you know it, they were on heroin. And One doctor was pretty famous in the area for just handing that shit out like candy. Ended up going to jail, I believe. But yeah, it's not the stuff you want to fuck around with. Not even once, as they say. I know that's a meme, but it's true. Not even once. You know what? Just fuck you, buddy. Just fuck you. How you like a boot up your ass? As Toby Keith once said, we'll put a boot in your ass. Nice fountains there. Sometimes you just want to stop and take in the scenery for a second. Just for a sec. Just look around and enjoy the nice, beautiful scenery after you clean up the area. I think it's worth doing from time to time. Nice little stash over here, if I don't mind. Spoiler, I don't. I don't mind at all. Ah, I hear one. Oh, there you are. Give me your cash. Need your boats, your keys, and... Boink. Stay down. Boink. 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 A boink.
Maybe there's something we can use.
Yeah, maybe. Gonna be a millionaire soon. I picked up a lot of money out here. 9-year-old, what is this? 9-year-old Copsy 15 SX39 says, what? What do you think he says on Twitch? You probably got it right. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space in parentheses, you know? Because, he doesn't want to get caught by the spam filter. So he's pulling tricks. The little fucker. I don't have much time for that. No, why are you so rambunctious? Are you all done? Okay, good. All right, Garfunkel, thanks for stopping by. Have a good work shift. Don't work too hard now. Do a good job, but don't overwork yourself. Ah, check Hotel Bungalow number 14 for the Gold Digger assignment. That's what I'm wondering, Seisha. Where are the guns? Why did I choose a gun specialist when there are like no guns in the game? I haven't seen one. Look at all the different suitcases I've opened and all the places I've been so far. Not a single gun.
You want some more of that?
On this cursed island. You would think I would have found just a pea shooter, something. Even a squirt gun from some kid vacationing. Just a plastic see-through squirt gun would be nice. It'd be a little something. They're giving me absolutely nothing here as far as guns go. It's just collect money simulator. That's all you can do. Hit. In here, wire, battery. Once again, no guns. Lady hanging out over there. We're not going to venture out of this area just yet. Hey, Sona's here. The lady of the hour. Welcome to tonight's program. Featuring Dead Island. With no guns anywhere. I wonder if I accidentally put in a no guns cheat. Because I haven't seen one. Exactly, no wonder the island was overtaken. No one could be fucked to have a single gun on him. You think like a security guard would have been attacked, a cop. But maybe that's what we need to find. We need to, like, make our way to a local police station. Don't try it. I got the high ground. Boots up asses. Boot. Shocking y'all. With boots in your asses. Boink, boink, a boink. Boink, boink. And are they all done? Oh, he's not. He's got a little sliver left. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you don't mess with Texas. You wouldn't, the zombies wouldn't want to try taking over Tejas. I don't think they'd have a very good time. They'd have a much more meager fancy feast, if you will. Well. Yeah, really? What does that mean? Yeah, really. There's a dipshit feasting. Was in his precious field trip pretty damn quick. Okay, why don't I take that? Replenish my health just a bit. And again. Okay, so I've gone all around this region. Here's a guy. Anyone else? Any others? Let's see if we can find Bungalow 14. Should be right up here. Oop. Yeah. Idiot. Okay, there's 15. There's 14. Now I can open it with my bungalow key. Quest completed. Gold digger. I think this might have been a thief. ID card 22. A bag for $4. Don't need the energy drink. Don't need that one. Move the painting. Ooh.
It's always worth taking a look.
That's nice. $319. Take that. Open that to the back side. And, okay. Why don't you just chill out? Why does it say 85? Bungalow 85? I thought it was 14. And there's 13. I am just the confusadore here. I am so confused at no number 20. Oh! Whoop! 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 Gosh! What a couple of... Here. There, that's all we need. I just gotta get them down on the ground and then you're nice and good. There we have number 12. Okay, so the numbers are going down again. Maybe I should just try and make my way over to this, whatever you call it. Whatever quest we've certainly enacted. Maybe we'll just go that way. But it shows a flag in this direction. That might be the guy. The alcohol guy.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around. My stomach, Jesus.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Too much to drink. Okay, we got that one completed now.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
No. As someone said earlier, they're zombies. They don't care. They're not feeling the pain. Looks like they want us to go straight this way. Maybe take the road down to where that lady was standing out by the backside pool. We'll try going around here. Catch your breath for a second. Oh, look at those guys. Oh! Hitting a limb with a blunt weapon may cripple it. Like his legs. Well. These guys... Why didn't that hit him? Now, come on. Well, for fuck's sake. Okay, gotta go. I need something to drink here. I need a nice pick-me-up beverage. This is the first time I feel like I've been in trouble. This keeps fucking up. Let's try moving that down just a little bit. How's that? Let's try that. Let's try that right there. Let's try that for a second. Okay. Probably up at the bar. Up at the bar, they're gonna have some energy drinks for me, I think. There's one right there. I feel like I've done quite a bit, so I don't want to get caught off guard and just undo all my
I love
progress.
surprises.
Some wire. Okay, nothing else in there. Come on, energy drinks. Where are ya? When I didn't need any, they were all over the damn place, and now that I'm actually searching for one, isn't that just the way it goes? Probably have to walk up this. Where are you? Oh! It's not doing a lot to that guy. Yeah. Finders keepers. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try going around back. Now you... You stay put. Please. Please and thank you. And we'll just cross the bridges here.
You want some more of that?
I don't think we need to dole out anymore to her. You really... No. No, we're not gonna do that. I wonder if the zombies are also leveling up. Okay. We'll take the right side path. Looks like it's saving. Right, good to know. Time to recollect ourselves. Oh, look. Interrupt their bullshit little feast they got going on. You don't do any damage when your stamina's drained, by the way. Figured that out a while ago. Knock him down. Okay. All right. Now.
That one's done.
Yes, sir. Where was that little ramp that I took down before? Because I don't want to just leave those guys. They were somewhere nearby. Maybe, nope. Not down there. Down here. Nope, but there are a few of them. Oh. You guys just please fuck off for a second. I already dealt with multiple of y'all. Oh, bullshit. Now we got him where we want him. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Now maybe further around this side. This is probably where it was. This is where I was trying to get back to the whole time. To these guys guarding the luggage. Oh, man. Why are these guys so tough? They don't look much different. I'm gonna throw this at him. Oh, well, that didn't do much. Let's see, what do we want to try out here? Maybe, a Savage homemade knife. How do I get the Savage homemade knife? Okay. And how about the rusty pipe? Well, there. But how do you switch weapons quickly without doing the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I just got XP for hitting that guy. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Well, I hate turning tail and running, but I also hate dying. So... see, now I'm in a bad spot here. I need some health. And fast.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, alright. Got a bunch of guys over here. And I am not currently equipped to deal with them. I don't want to take the chance of getting stunned. Nothing in there. Yeah, I mean, there gotta be some guns. Somewhere. Or at the very least, a few energy drinks. But I can't fight these guys with my health being the way it is. Well, nope, nope, not worth it. Just go. Looks like I searched through all these already. Mind if I just take that? Still nothing. No guns, no energy drinks. Well, I'm just gonna run past these. Oh, maybe right here. Maybe at the cop car. Fuck you.
Asshole, off me!
Oh my gosh. I don't even have time to look. There you go. I don't think I need to go through the tunnel right now. So I'm going to hold off on that. Not going to explore the tunnel in my current shape. Because I'm not in good shape right now. It's not a good scenario. Not in a good situation here. You got the energy drink, energizer drink sign, but no sign of an energy drink. How about that? How about that for bullshit? Seisha says this game sucks. You don't like it? Not a fan? You won't be voting on it next week? Like, I don't know if I'd say I think it sucks, but I wish they would give us a little something to work with. I think the weapons expert should have started with a gun. They could have even made ammo kind of scarce. But to be 2 hours in and not see a single firearm on the whole island? That's wild. That's wild and crazy. Well, I figured the zombie or the cop car probably had guns, but I was being pursued and I did not feel good about stopping. I mean, if I would have found some energy drinks nearby and could refill my health, then I would have gone back and looked, but I haven't seen any for a long time. The old marina. Head to the old marina.
Can't hurt to look.
Boot him. Boot him right up.
Good on ya.
New upgrades available. We've got 1. Okay, what are we gonna go with? Kills gain stamina. Increases damage with melee weapons. Decreased stamina cost when fighting groups of enemies. Reduces repair costs. Increased number of inventory slots. Allows opening of locks. Probably that. Maybe. No, that's not it. That's not it. That one. Increased damage with melee. Let's choose that. Because we've been doing a lot of melee. No shortage of melee so far. What? Huh? Don't let him up. Kick him while he's down. That's okay to do in the zombie apocalypse. I was thinking about doing the locks, but I'll get to it. I'll get around to it. So where now they want me to go this way, I think. Right off the fucking side. Right off there. Now, let me see. It's pointing me straight ahead over here. Something over this way, maybe a workbench. Maybe in that building. Let's look at it. Let's have a look. Personal ID, number 17. And workbench in here. Hey! Breach a locked door with a first blow.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
Let's try to create something nice. I can't do anything. I need a baseball bat and a metal scrap. Another one. Well, They won't even let me do that. Yo, what's up, Gus? By who power? Oh, missed it. There you go. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. This feels like bullshit to me. Feels like they're sending me on a wild goose chase. Because I haven't heard anything like, hey, you're leaving the playable area. Well, what? How? I was just trying to follow the little direction marker. The quest marker, I thought. So I can't go out there. I can't go any further in that direction, which is, that seems to be where it's pointing me. Unless that's not the quest marker at all. Unless this is all just a big shit show, an exercise in horse shit to waste my time. Couldn't find bungalow 20. Now they won't let me find anything. Oh, you thought the arrow was leading in the right direction. Well, it wasn't. It was doing nothing for you. Do I have to go all the way over there? On foot? Because that seems like I'd need to take a totally different road. Because they're probably not going to let me walk it. They won't let me swim across. Yeah, you just go ahead and maybe I need to go this way. Ah. I just got some sort of achievement for exploring. That's okay. You know, I just... Like I said, it's not awful, but... Yeah, I'm just not seeing much. They're not being very forthcoming with, like, you know, anything. I'm just running around kicking the shit out of a zombie here and there and then just wandering aimlessly. It feels like I'm in a part of a game where I don't know what to do. And I guess that's kind of... I guess that's accurate. I guess I kind of am at a part of the game where I don't know what to do. But you would think trying to find simple things would be a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm just exploring boots to faces, boots up asses. It's just Boot the Zombies, the game. Boot the Zombie Simulator. That's what we got going on here. The best thing about this game is the atmosphere. It's a nice world to run around in, but as far as like pulling the player along and making you feel like you're really making progress, like you're finding your way around, you're uncovering the secrets, you're finding cool shit, that's not happening so far. And that's a little bit of a boner in the dirt.
Lights out, freak.
See, I mean, that's the name of the game. Of course, I'm doing no damage right now because I can't get my stamina back. There we go. Okay. Whoop. All right. Gus can be no help. He's yet to play this one. Find Wilson. I mean, that'd be something if there was a Find Wilson mini quest, side quest. That'd be more interesting than just keep walking around. I mean, I appreciate leveling up and getting achievements. That's nice. But that's about it. What do we got here? Oh. That's nothing. Silly me for thinking I actually found something.
Dead for good.
Dead for good. Dead for good. Okay, let's get an energy drink or two. And we'll just walk right over here, huh? Perhaps this is where I need to go. Maybe this is what they were trying to point me towards. Can I get through here, though? No. Okay, we got a big wooden gate that will not open. We can't walk through. Can't jump through. We're not doing any damage with our melee. Okay. I mean, I don't know. You got some boat wrecks over there. You got, calm down. Get lots of money. Haven't been able to buy anything. Yeah, they do sound a little pterodactyl-y. That'd be more fun if we had pterodactyls. But no, just your garden variety zombies. No, like, big bad special infected. Just garden variety walkers. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been over 2 hours. So we probably are going to wrap it up soon. I don't think I'm going to find anything. I'd say I explored all of the resort that I could, for now anyway, until I open up more of it. But I don't know how to do that. And I'll be the first to admit it, guys. I don't know what the fuck to do. So that's going to be the end of this one. It'll be in the running to play again next week, but if you guys choose it, you better be able to tell me where to go. Because I'm stumped. I'm absolutely fucking stumped. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to progress. And I think we've seen enough zombies get their shit kicked in for a little while. I suppose if you're looking for a game where you can just run around, you can gain XP and kick zombies to death, then this is the game for you. If you like not knowing where to go, if you like not having it spelled out for you very properly, you know, you got this mini map down here, and I mean, I was just assuming that that arrow pointing up was what you needed to follow to take you to your next objective, but that didn't seem to be the case. So I'm not sure. I really don't know. But anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Tomorrow is Thrilling 90s Thursdays, and we've got, I'm hoping that Harvester wins, because Harvester is fun. We made a lot of good progress last week, and I am almost 100% certain we will get through the rest of Harvester tomorrow if it gets voted into active play. But I don't control the votes, so that's going to be up to you guys. Do we play and finish Harvester tomorrow? Fingers crossed, but we'll see. Make sure you vote. Make sure you stop by. Definitely after 3 p.m. the poll will be up.
I could use a bloody bath.
Oh, okay. Fuck off. Make sure you vote, exercise your rights, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Also, before you head out, please make sure that you smash, crash, crunch, and crumble the like button. I'd appreciate that. I would appreciate that you sub to the channel wherever you're watching. And if you're not watching on YouTube, make sure you go to youtube.com/superdivorce. Sub there, like the video there. YouTube is where I do all my uploads, so you might not be watching on YouTube. And if you don't sub to the YouTube channel, well, then you're going to miss the uploaded videos. You'll miss the non-streamed content. So make sure you do that. I appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel in a monetary fashion and also get yourself a nice little cute prize in the process, you can become a member of the channel for $2.99 a month. You'll get a heart badge next to your name that displays your loyalty. When you're chatting, you'll see the little heart logo right next to your name. And when you start off, you'll be basically the equivalent of a white belt in karate. You'll have a heart logo against a white background. And I will send you a button that you can put on your favorite t-shirt, your purse, your favorite handbag, a tapestry in your home. Maybe you just collect buttons. Maybe you have a box of knickknacks. You can throw this in there. You can do whatever you want. And every time your background color changes, say after you've been a member for a month, and then I think it goes 3 months, and then 6 months, and then a year. Every time your badge changes color, I'll send you a new button. So this is like the second one. This is like a dark purple, a deep purple color. And every time you upgrade, then I'll send you a new one. So just a little token of my appreciation. And that concludes the shilling for the evening. Today, Gus voted for the Bunny Graveyard, I think is what I had on here. I believe I played the demo for that many moons ago, and then I never played the actual game. But maybe I'll throw it back in the mix sometime.
Feeling a little dehydrated.
Oh, and Saint Boot voted for American Theft 80s. That looks fun. I played the demo for that one too. That was a big beefy demo. If anyone's interested in giving it a try, I think the demo is still available. So you run around and you steal stuff, take it to a local pawn shop. There's like a story. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But maybe we'll play that one again sometime too. We'll see. I try to mix it up with new shit to keep things lively and interesting. But that's about it for now. So be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like I am Monday through Friday here on the channel. And I hope to see you guys then. For everyone who hung out in the chat, thank you all Chatty Cathys for chatting it up and keeping things fun and lively, providing your input. And we'll be back tomorrow to shoot some more shit. We'll see what we play. It'll be some game from the 90s, maybe Harvester, maybe something new. But that's up to you. Until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.